Why would you go and steal from your mother for a nigga? Why have you done that? I miss having sex with my cousin. I told you guys to stop smashing your cousins. I don't know why you guys want to keep smashing your cousins. What is it? Yee!
Now let's say you got it. Say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you got it. Say what's your price?
What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time joining us, welcome to it. I really do hope that you stay, you subscribe, and you become a part of the ZeeX family. As I'm sure you guys can see by the title of today's video, today I'm going to be reacting to some of your confessions. I've already taken a little squiz at some of them, and hashtag Sanoyiki. I am already afraid of you guys. Shocked, scared, hurt, confused. Every single adjective I have to describe something scary is what I have. But this is still a safe space. I will not be saying anybody's name, and there won't be too much judgment. You know, I'm going to try and hold back with some of the things I've been seeing, guys. I'm like, oh my god. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys are excited to watch this video. If you are, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are doing Vlogmas over here, so that is 25 days of videos from your girls. So definitely go and check out the rest of Vlogmas if you have not already. And let us get straight into this video. Okay guys, today I don't have a bev because we're trying to sort of lay low on those. So I've got myself a little frozen ice lolly. It's really hot in Johannesburg and I can't open it. I decided to go to my ice lolly. So the first one, you guys came in with a bang. The first one says, I'm sleeping with my friend's man. I tried stopping, but the D game is too good. Ciao. You are playing a very dangerous game, because if your friend finds out, that friendship is more than over. So you have to ask yourself, how good is the D? Is it good enough to end your friendship? Because if it is, then rock on. But if it's not, sweetie, you better stop. You better relax, and you better keep your coochie in check. Okay? There's a girl in here who says, I have a bad habit of taking my close friends' men. I do it on the DL though. Why? 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 I actually don't understand. Knowing that there are so many men on this planet, and then you choose to take your close friends' men. Why? What's the need to do that? Stop being a snake. Stop being a snake. It's not a good look. It is an awful looking fact. It's not cute, sweetie. Stop that. Someone says here, I love money. And sweetie, felt, okay? Heavily felt. Heavily felt. Extremely felt. This next one says, I'm dribbling my gent with one of his boys because homeboy thinks I don't know he's been busy at group. And sweetie, finish him, okay? Okay? Because he deserves it. He freaking deserves it. I'm sorry. Men deserve less. What does he mean? He's busy at group study. Iba busy with his friends, with machita. You need to start with machita. Okay? Yeah. Good work. This next one says, I'm 20 and I'm still a virgin. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem, babes. You're a virgin as long as you need to be a virgin for. But as long as you don't want to have sex with anybody, child, keep that. But as I told you guys in the last video, virginity doesn't exist. But still, if you don't want to have sex with you, don't have it. Don't feel pressure to. There's no age. You will decide when you're ready to have sex. A lot of you guys are sleeping with your friends' boyfriends. And I just want to understand, Uti, why? Why listen to alone, guys? Please comment down below. Why are you guys doing that? I actually need to know down in the comments why you guys are doing this. Like, you guys are killing your friends. For what? For what? Guys, men deserve less. Stop choosing men over your friends. It'll end in tears. This girl says, I got into a relationship a few days back and I left it because the sex game was whack. And you know what? I respect that. I respect that you didn't cheat on him. You didn't do anything else. You saw that this situation was actually not built for you, and you decided, Uti, you must exit stage left. And you know what? I appreciate that. And I actually recognize that you're a real ass bitch, and you're right for that. This next one says, I recently broke my virginity, and let me tell you, the girl has been a city girl. Shit kind of scares me. Guys, doing that thing is not the good. I always tell people who tell me that they're virgins, don't you open up that window, don't you let out that antidote. Because once you let out that antidote and you open up that window, child, honestly, if you have it, baby, if you still a virgin, you haven't had sex, don't have it. But either way, Don't let it scare you unless you're doing things that are making you uncomfortable, in which case I would say just slow down, take it easy. This thing is going to be around for your whole life, so don't worry about it. Just relax. Don't do things you regret. As long as you're doing everything consensually and you are happy with what you're doing, girl, rock on. Okay, city girls are up. This next one, guys. She says, I once dated a broke guy. He had one bed sheet. And like, you know what? Fair enough. Why would you go and steal from your mother for a nigga? Why have you done that? Like, and I love the fact you said you once dated. You're not dating him now. You see how it ended? Because you've now stolen from your mother for what? For who and for what? No. Rest. I said do less. Do less. This next one, I got promised a gift for my birthday from my ex. So I traveled from PE to Durban. Gandhi, he just wanted to smash. Whole time, he kept saying, I must relax. Sweetie, what did I say? Determined, deserve less. Not you leaving. You left where? You went from PE. You said, damn it. I don't know how you got it. You get there on a bus, you get on a plane. All I know is you left the comfort of your own city. Why you bambi? Damn it. Because you're thinking you're getting a gift. And what did he tell you? The gift is that he's playing you. That's the gift that you got. That's the gift you received. I said do less. Nina nenza more detailed yenza any less. This says I keep stalking my toxic gents on Twitter. I really can't let go of him. You know what? Sometimes you definitely stalk on Twitter, or you need to stalk a man, as long as you're not being weird and trolling it. Sometimes just lurk, guys. Honestly, it's important, you know, in the healing process to just be lurking. And it's so fair, you know, people want to skip that part and think it's just weird. Everybody does it, so it's okay. It's a normal part of moving on. One day you're gonna get over it and you'll stop, trust me. This next one, guys, is kind of making me sick. Okay, I miss having sex with my cousin. Lately I've been dreaming of him. Yo, I need that sex. Sweetie, what you need is prayer. What you need is deliverance. What you need is to beg your ancestors for forgiveness. Because no, I told you guys to stop smashing your cousins. I don't know why you guys want to keep smashing your cousins. What is it? Yee! Leave your family alone. I told you guys there are plenty of men, women in the sea. Why do you have to go and yum your family? Why? Why? This next one says, I once stole money and blamed it on my mom. You guys are so dark. How are you gonna blame it on your mom, babe? How are you gonna do that? How? You know, imagine raising a child. Let's not even start with the raising. Imagine 9 months in the womb. Then you raise a child only for them to blame you when they steal money. Children are truly a scam. There's nothing that anybody can tell me. Children are a scam because what is this, please? What is this? This next one says, I'm still in love with my ex, but I fear he's moving on with a hun I have a crush on. With a Mdase, you probably not, your fears are probably valid. He probably is moving on. And you should too. Move on to the honey that you're crushing on. This next one says, I got accepted into honors at 2 unis. One is closer to where my boyfriend lives and the other one is far. I don't want to go to the one that's far, but my boyfriend wants me closer. Sakowi. Mdase, do what you want to do. So boyfriend, because you don't know where that relationship is going to be in 2 years, 3 years. I know it's like nobody is in a relationship thinking it's going to end, but still you have to put yourself first in that sense when it comes to your education, when it comes to your degree, whatever. You come first. So whatever you want to do, whichever university is better for you, that's what you need to go to. Your boyfriend will adapt because get university because of a man. Never. No. Sorry. This next one says, currently dating a guy who was my best friend's mother's flame. My best friend hooked us up. Dianoika, I'm very scared of you guys. Dinoika nyan. I left my boyfriend of a year and few months because he couldn't buy me anything, not even a lollipop, before I dumped him. I went out on a date with another guy. He covered everything. Never felt so special, and it actually feels good being so gleeful right now. I truly deserve better. You know what? Let's not shame your boyfriend if he couldn't, because you didn't say he wouldn't. If he couldn't, if he actually financially couldn't do it, then I don't feel like we need to blame him. But if he was just a stingy man child, I am happy for you. Because one thing about a stingy man, no. But even if, to be honest, he couldn't afford it or he couldn't do it and you just were not, that's not what you wanted at the time, that's also fair. So I feel like as women, we're so apologetic about what we want. If you want a guy with money, that's fair. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think we should shame him if he couldn't do it, because what was he going to do realistically? You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that you're a happy girl with your man who covered everything. That's what you're supposed to have. That's what you deserve, baby girl, okay? This girl says, I went woman to woman and then I cried on the phone. And that's been thing I also teeny. Oh girl, sissy, why did you do that? My whole concept of woman to woman, guys, I did believe is shame. I don't believe in it. I don't stand by it. I've never done it. I will never do it. Please, no one ever do it to me, because no. This next one says, I think I'm starting to fall for my bite and easy. You need to cut him off, baby. You need to cut him off. Unless he is there falling with you and you guys are on the same page about everything, I'm saying you gotta get out of there, because one thing about you, you're gonna fall, yeah? Honestly, I think if your emotions are not in sync with his, you guys to go, baby, because it's gonna end in tears. This next one says, sis, I have 3 boyfriends. Envy, because bae number 1 recently just introduced me to his parents. He's talking about our future together. That time he's the one of all 3 I don't see myself with. The one I do see myself with doesn't have his shit together. Enough for me though. Also still seeing my ex from time to time. Bae number 3 is just there. He's good company and makes sure a girlie stays living soft. Essentially, love is not about utando. P.S. I love your content. Baby, I love your content. I love your content. Really, it's your content. That's the one that I love. Because wow, that is an intricate story. Sweetie, where do you find all the time for all these men? I'm truly impressed, but how? You're basically seeing 4, because you said you're seeing 3 and then you see your ex from time to time. When's Anjani does it? Kagos need tapes and breaks, because it's sounding hectic. The next one says, I love old men. And you know what? The person knows that I know who sent it, and whoever sent it, child, rest. Alrighty guys, that is the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please let me know down below. I would love to know what other videos you guys would like to see me do. More reaction videos. Personally, I love reacting. Maybe I could react with someone else. Definitely let me know down below. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We are doing Vlogmas, as I've already said, so definitely go and check out some of my other videos and stay tuned for more. And just like always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Face when I think of us two. I tried to chase, I've been looking for you, but you've been dodging my moves. Señorita, don't wanna text me back.